now.
Right now at 11, as protests push on at Emory University, police are now tracking several reports of anti-Semitic flyers littering neighborhoods nearby.
Tonight marks 1 week of demonstrations on campus. It was just last Thursday that we showed you this video of dozens of students, faculty, and other protesters clashing with police, leading to 28 arrests. Demonstrators speaking out against the war in Gaza and the university's reported financial ties to Israel.
Here's some video now of a prayer vigil students held earlier today. Now, it's a notable difference from the tense moments last week. 11 Alive's Joe Ripley's live tonight from Emory's campus. So, Joe, what does it look like out there right now?
Well, Ron, right now things have quieted down quite a bit compared to earlier this week and last week when these protests started here at Emory University. Earlier tonight, we noted a couple of police officers posted, especially outside the admissions building where these protests have been going on for the last week. But tension has spread across Emory's grounds and even outside of it through some very disturbing messages. Daniel Fishbein and his family woke up Thursday to a troubling discovery.
It doesn't surprise me, unfortunately.
Dozens of anti-Semitic flyers littering his neighborhood around Durand Drive and Emory Circle.
Free, free Palestine!
The discovery is less than a mile away from Emory University, where nearly 30 people were arrested during protests in support of Palestine and against the U.S.'s funding of Israel in the war in Gaza. And less than a mile from the struggle, the sweet smell of Ali's cookies and Shablis Saji, an owner trying to stay in business.
I feel very mad. This no need happen in 2024.
Saji immigrated from Israel and opened the cookie shop 2 years ago. But since the beginning of the war in October, he says sales are down 40%. Vandals splattered paint on his walls. He's been sent hateful messages, and people have drawn Palestinian flags, he says, out of disrespect for his livelihood.
I stay open. We strong. If people coming or no coming, we strong. We stay here.
Ryan Pelfrey with the Anti-Defamation League says they noted a 115% increase in anti-Semitic incidents in 2023 compared to the year before. Those include the anti-Semitic flyers spread throughout Metro Atlanta.
This is an instance where we see these extremist organizations trying to take advantage of individuals who are practicing their First Amendment right.
But it's potentially stretching that First Amendment right that has Daniel Fishbein worried about the future.
I don't think it's going to get better. I think people hide behind First Amendment as if they're entitled to hate, and that's not the purpose of the First Amendment. The purpose of the First Amendment is to allow people to say their opinion, but not to make people feel uncomfortable and threatened.
Tonight, we have learned police arrested the man they believe is responsible for sending these anti-Semitic messages and threats to people all over the state of Georgia, including the owner of that cookie shop that you heard from just a moment ago. Now, earlier this month, a Title VI complaint was also filed against Emory University for alleged anti-Muslim discrimination. You can read up more on that. Just head to 11alive.com.